somebody was hurling Stephen King books through the air. I was wondering why they were doing that. Then it hit me. Hey guys, I'm Kovar. And this is Zelda, but it's not the Zelda that you see down here in this corner. That's Link's Awakening. No, I'm playing Majora's Mask. Hello, Augustine 81. Hearn, how you doing? And hello, Coolified. Good to see you again, as always. All right. Okay, I think I need to go... I keep the maps that I buy. That's good to know. Oh, I can go. I have a sword. I am allowed to. I have a sword. We're going to the swamp. Man, what a beautiful item light, entity light area. It seems like there's so much going on, but then there kind of isn't. Interesting. If I really wanted to, I could enable, well, in fact, I can show you right now. Graphics, no controls. Maybe it's not here. Maybe it's under general. Analog camera mode. Analog camera on. Now look at this. Look at this. I can control the camera. I don't know how useful that'll be, but I feel something rumbling down here, and I don't know what it is. And it's not technically a free cam on account I can't just fly it around anywhere, but I can aim it. I can aim it. You can't do that in the N64 version. Oh, I remember this. What voice was I doing for her? Something deep. Taylor and I drew this with the Skull Kid when we first met him. He told us that he had been fighting with his friends and that they had left him all alone. Poor Skull Kid. Tragic backstory. I mean, you don't need to as much in the N64 version, but yeah. It is still worth it. Fly, fly. They're just hanging out. Oh no. There's the poor Skull Kid before he became masked evil. Is there dialogue in this cutscene? I think there's not. I really ought to start making videos, not just streams. Streaming is fun, but that's not a good way to get subs on YouTube. Hello! Skull Kid is drawing a picture!
Oh, hooray. Always fun.
Hooray. I'm sure it was because he was always playing tricks and nobody wanted to play with him. But to do what he did just because of that...
What did he did?
He stole a mask.
Oh, dang.
And then turned into evil! And once he got his power... I decided to enable the analog camera.
Smart choice.
The N64 don't have this.
It wouldn't.
Magic refill! I didn't need that. Where am I going? I don't remember buying a map of this area, but clearly I did. Oh. Well, we're heading south. I do need this heart. Let's see.
I'm eating
shooting
X
gallery.
extra flamin' hot Cheetos.
Those are pretty good. Honestly, I don't think they're that...
I like regular flamin' hot limon better.
I like regular and limon better than the X Extra Hot, but they're still pretty good. I think the X Extra Hot is just a little too bitter for my taste. Yeah, the game did control fine without the analog camera, but it definitely controls better with it. Okay, we're gonna collect all this. And then... I guess we're gonna go in here.
Analog camera isn't a proper noun or a trademark or anything. You don't have to capitalize it.
We've done it like analog NT. Hello?
Blimey, where is he? That spoiled child is off playing hooky again. Child his age has no business searching for fairies. Ah, welcome. Well then, why don't you show me the pictograph you've taken?
What? I don't have a pictograph, dude.
Huh? Is this your first time entering the pictograph contest? Well, the Swamp Tourist Center is currently holding a pictograph contest. It's open to all ages, from children to adults. For nice pictographs taken in the swamp, a free boat cruise will be awarded as a special prize. So, would you like to enter our contest? Oh, but to enter first, you must take the boat cruise. Boat cruise reservations are handled at that window over there. If you're interested, go for a ride.
Swabbing back and forth between Cockney and Australian. Old Comey's boat cruise. Ticket office closed. Please inquire at the Magic Hex Potion Shop near the edge of the swamp. Near the edge of the swamp. I'm not 100% sure where that is.
I have not played nearly enough Zelda.
I can agree with that.
Apart from the CDI games, are there any actually bad Zelda games?
Arguably Link's Shooting Gallery.
I don't think that really counts.
I wouldn't say it's a bad game. That's why I said arguably. What do we got here?
I don't think that counts really as a Zelda game.
Oh, fair enough. I got a stick! No, I didn't. Zelda 2 is an excellent game.
It's just not for most people.
It's hard as hell and extremely different from the other Zelda games, but I would say Zelda 2 is better than Zelda 1. I might also say it's better than Triforce Heroes. Triforce Heroes might be a bad one.
Really? I remember enjoying the demo.
The problem is it only works if you have 3 people.
I remember enjoying the demo single player.
Well, yeah, the demo, sure, but the farther you get in the game, the more of an issue it becomes.
That's
My
fair.
potions work very well, they do. Are you by chance a boat cruise customer?
I can't do a good voice for her.
How unfortunate. Connie has gone into the woods out back looking for mushrooms. Now that I think about it, she's a bit late coming back. So could you go find her for me? Yes, it's easy getting lost in those woods. Ask the monkeys that live there.
Okay.
I can't wait until you have better internet so that I can voice characters.
Yeah, I actually can't wait for that either. So there's the woods over there. I would have you do a Toad voice for her. Yeah, I can't do that.
I mean, fair. It's basically just a graveled Mickey voice.
Goku voice for the monkeys. I get it because he's a Saiyan. But I can't do a Goku voice. The
I heard
Woods
your
of
impression was
Mystery.
really strong. Can I fight it?
Follow me.
Vegeta?
No, I can't do a Vegeta voice.
I don't know any DBZ voices.
I can't do any DBZ voices either. If anyone
What?
tells you I can do any Dragon Ball Z voices, they're lying.
I thought you could do, like, Trunks or something.
I mean, no, there's no voices I can do from Dragon Ball. And I definitely can't do Krillin.
Southern Isn't this where I just
I don't know
was?
Dragon Ball Z, like, at all. Yes, it is. I don't know Dragon Ball Z, like, at all.
Yeah, no, I do a great Krillin. I can do
a serviceable, not really. An almost recognizable Piccolo.
I can't comment.
no, my Krillin is quite good. But on the whole, I would not say I can do Dragon Ball voices. Okay.
do
Oh,
you mean
I didn't
no,
need to
not high
follow
school
him. I needed to come right here. I've read every issue of Dragon Ball Z, and Dragon Ball Super. I've seen every episode of Dragon Ball Z, not all of Dragon Ball. I've seen a little bit of GT. I'm a pretty big fan. Just can't do the voices. You can pick those up.
Yeah.
I was just busy minding my own business, picking mushrooms, when bam, I got hit from behind. That pesky skull kid. Did he think an old hag wouldn't recognize him if he hit his face? Ow, ow! To think that he's that powerful, and now I can't even move. Don't you have anything that gives you energy? No, I do not. Is this your no help? I say you're not at all what you make yourself out to be.
Oh, they all go to the entrance. Cool. Something wrong with my cheek?
Huh? No, it looks normal to me.
I can do some voices.
Yeah, like you heard, I can do a pretty good Krillin. You'll never forget that stench.
The problem is good acting requires good material. Doing lines on the fly is a different beast entirely. Can I have a red potion?
It really is. Oh, are you referring to his acne scars?
I do have acne scars, yeah, but I've had those the whole time.
Yeah,
Although
Had
if you
those
look
for
up
years.
close, there's also stubble right there. It's not coming across very well in the camera, but it is making my cheek look darker.
Oh, that reminds me, I need to shave.
Okay, we're gonna bring a potion to her.
I do not think I would look good with any kind of facial hair.
But yeah, I am a better live actor than voice actor by far.
Yeah.
Even so, I think I'm a better voice actor than a lot of the Hollywood actors that do voice roles in movies.
I mean, yeah, 100%. Like, most of them are not voice actors and don't know about voice acting.
Yeah, you're talking like right there. Yeah. Oh, right there specifically. Yeah, that's always been there, dude. Or dudette if you prefer. Yeah, that's always been there, though.
Just a recommendation. If somebody has some kind of, like, physical flaw on their face, it's better not to mention it, usually.
That too. Like, I'm not bothered by it. I'm not offended by mention of my acne scars, but other people very well might be by that sort of thing. It's good to avoid bringing that sort of thing up.
Yeah.
Homie is revived!
Coolified, the thing about that is...
You saved me.
You can't really use that as an excuse, exactly. Like, that's not to say that you don't have problems with it. But saying that makes it seem like you, like it's not something that should apply to you.
Yeah, the trick is, if you didn't know, now you know.
Yeah.
Okay. And now we go... Hello, guys!
You have strange powers, no! Me been watching you!
Uh-oh. Dropping frames.
Lately the swamp, filled with poison water. Temple above waterfall strange, brother go to temple. But brother no able to find temple entrance, temple for Deku only.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Brother captured by Deku, now in palace. Help!
I can't wait till I have better internet. It's going up and down. ARS8 has book club right now, and I think that my internet struggles to handle streaming and book club at the same time. Let's see. Am I still dropping frames? Is it holding steady now? It looks like it's holding fairly steady now. We good? We good? I think we're good. Let's see if it stays that way. Okay, we need to help these monkeys save a monkey. And I didn't do a Goku voice because I can't do a Goku voice. Part of the challenge there is that Sean Schemmel actually has a fairly ordinary voice. Where am I going? And ordinary voices are harder to do than over-the-top voices. If you know, then you know. Let's see. What do we have here? Deku Palace ahead. Beware of Octo Rocks. Now, I don't think I'm dropping frames anymore. Looks like, yeah, I haven't dropped a frame in several minutes. Oh, I can't get in because there's an Octorok. I have to do the boat tour. Okay.
Yeah! I can break these cuffs!
I mean, there are some characters I can do quite well. Just not mostly Dragon Ball characters except Krillin.
Oh, gee, fellas. Now Now, if you don't know, my Mickey Mouse is better than the actor currently playing Mickey Mouse ever since the passing of Wayne Allwine.
My throat's a little sore, not even at its best, and it's still better because the current Mickey Mouse, super high pitch, is just not good at all, in my opinion. Wayne Allwine was amazing. And yes, that is good advice from Ban. Not just for Coolified, for anyone who's ever made a mistake of any sort. Apologize, learn, and move on. That's like the bet. I can do zero Mel Blanc voices.
Yeah.
One of the secrets to voice acting, and to voice impressions in particular, is that typically an actor, an impressionist, if they can do one voice from an actor, they can do most or all of that actor's voices. And the opposite is also true. Like, there are actors I can do and actors I can't. But if I can do an actor, I can do several of their voices. And if I can't probably do any of them. I can't do any Mel Blanc voices.
There are some cases where you can't, do the voice that well, but you do the mannerisms well enough that it still,
That too. Good example of that, not from me, but in general. Okay, we're taking a pictograph tour. Yeah, I'm gonna set it. Get rid of the dialogue box so I can set it. Good example of that in the movie, oops. I wanted to put that there. In the movie Bewitched, Steve Carell played Uncle Arthur. He looks and sounds nothing like Paul Lynde, who played this character in the TV show. And his performance was perfect. It was spot on.
Yeah,
Now, what am I taking a picture of? Oh, not that. I'm sure there's something I need to take a picture of.
Link looks in his pants and finds he has 2 Deku nuts.
Take a picture of that frog.
I do like frogs. Frogs are cool.
Looks like I can only take one picture. That's a shame.
Take a picture of the monkey.
Now we're having at Deku Palace.
Oh,
I am disembarking. I probably don't need to have my ocarina assigned to, let's do that. Since I have it assigned to the D-pad and can pull it out whenever I want. I'm using a mod that lets me assign extra things to the D-pad, and it's, this one just default assigns them, but it's the ocarina and, 3 masks. I would be a better voice actor if I voice acted more, but I don't.
Oh, that reminds me, I need to get back to editing the Sonic OVA dub.
Building a sentry.
That was awful. I used to be able to do perfect engineer.
Eh, it actually was very good. I've heard
Erecting a dispenser.
No, that's wrong.
Nope.
Erecting an ass.
I can watch the monkey!
Follow this hall straight to the royal chamber. Do not enter any other areas whatsoever. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200.
If you didn't say that, I would have.
I figured you might. Hello? You must be the King Deku.
I haven't seen your face before. Are you visiting? Usually I don't allow the likes of you in my royal chamber, but today is different. We're about to punish the foolish monkey who kidnapped the Deku princess. He has insulted the royal family. I'll show him what happens when you do that. That foolish monkey is up in that cage. Take a good look at his face.
There's a cage. Is this the cage? This looks like the cage. Hello? They keep saying that I kidnapped her. No matter how many times they say it, it's not going to bring the princess back. If they're not careful, the princess will fall victim to a monster. Please believe my words. Now
Notice
that's
he never
acting.
said I didn't do it.
I like live acting. I like getting into a character. One character at a time. Was my brother all right? Did you see entrance to cage? We know secret route there. Enter secret route from outer garden entrance, but entrance in tall place. No one can reach it. Need bean from bean cellar. Live beneath palace garden. Yes. Oh, you
Now,
smart. Plant bean in soft place by outer garden. Your thing is,
I can only get into one character. I get one character and then I get stuck in it.
I mean, when I was in Guys and Dolls and I played Nathan Detroit, I was stuck in that character for so long after that show ended. Call a lawyer and sue me, what can you do me? I love you. Oh no, they saw me, I didn't want them to see me. I'm not trying to get caught here. Maybe that's a character I can stay in for hours and hours, if not days, if you let me get into it. I probably shouldn't. It's not a good character to be in for a long time.
I know I've gotten stuck in an Edwin voice.
That's an easy character to get stuck in.
It really is.
You hit a guy with glasses. That's not
No, it's
Edwin, really.
Edwin. It's Alan Tudyk.
That's fake Edwin. Do-do-do-ba-do-ba-do-do-do.
But anytime I do that voice for anybody, they're like, is that King Candy?
Well, Alan Tudyk was himself doing an Edwin impression.
I know. But I still find it funny that everyone's like, yo, are you doing a King Candy impression?
Okay, let's see what the cycle is here. Goes that way. It looks like it's just in a straight line. I think it might be behind that platform. Yeah. Okay.
I've also noticed that since I started doing an Edwin impression, like a couple years ago, my, like, thug crony kind of voice, has, changed a little bit, so that my tongue stays closer to the front of my mouth. You know, it's this kind of voice.
Yeah.
I've noticed that, I just keep my, my tongue a lot closer to like my front teeth.
Oh, Bingabo. My voice gives me super strength. I went in the wrong way is what I did. That was a Yu-Gi-Oh! The Abridged Series reference I just made there.
Okay. Kinda sounded like a Bullwinkle impression. What, mine? Yeah, that's the kind of voice it is.
Alright, we're gonna go... Which way is this? In a palace garden. You know, I could have saved a lot of time if I read the signs. Alright. Let's see, where do I need to go? Should be able to figure it out. Yeah, maybe this way. Yeah, we're gonna go around this rock here.
Okay. I can do really good impressions of a few people that are so overdone that I refuse to do them.
Oh.
My Christopher Walken is one of the best Christopher Walkens I've ever heard. But there's so many, 8,000 Christopher Walkens that it's like, no, I'm not doing this.
I literally do not remember what Christopher Walken sounds like.
Well, that's too bad. I'm not going to do them for you.
I figured.
The thing that everyone gets wrong about Christopher Walken is that they exaggerate it way too much to the point that it sounds... Well, it sounds like an over-the-top cartoony impression. Okay, free sample. I don't have water.
Alright, let me look him up.
Oh,
Seriously,
yes, I
this
do have water.
This is the worst cough that I've had.
Why not plant it here? Let's grab some water. See. This is where it goes. Why can't I plant it? I'm pretty sure that's where I needed to plant it, but unless there's soft soil somewhere else. Oh, you're going that way, okay. Going clockwise or counterclockwise? You're going counterclockwise, okay. Where is the soft soil? I've got water now, so I should be able to plant these magic beans. But only if I can find where. The monkeys said they knew a secret entrance. So I think the secret route, I have to go to the inner palace garden. But I don't see the soft soil. The only soft soil I saw was underground.
Is that not what the brown stuff is?
Yeah, there's like gonna be like a visible hole.
Oh, okay.
Trust me, it's basically impossible to miss when you see it. Okay, I'm gonna wait right here. Wait for him to go across, and we're gonna go behind him. Just like that. Oh, it's not this way. This was just a heart. So where do I plant it?
Are you not... Do you need to, like, use the floating platforms?
I need the soft soil thing to reach the floating platforms.
Oh, okay.
Actually, I think I have an idea what I did wrong. So I'm gonna go back to the hole. Dug a hole and found a hole. Isn't that what a hole is?
What?
Okay. So it wouldn't let me plant it. But what if... Aha! I have to be standing on it. You have to be adult. You have to be human Link.
Oh.
You know, honestly, a lone Wii remote wouldn't be the worst thing for a Super Mario Maker 2 stream.
It does not sound very pleasant, though.
It doesn't, but it doesn't sound horrid either. It sounds kinda bad.
I mean, it sounds like it would be just a little bit of a nightmare for the 3D world style.
Nunchucks isn't really a lone Wii remote, is it? And why would it be a nightmare for the 3D world style? It's still 2D.
I know it's still 2D, but, like, there are more actions in the 3D world style.
Oh, that's true, but there's still enough buttons. Barely.
Yeah, it's just a matter of reaching those buttons. Like, hitting the A button is awful. Or, yeah, hitting the A button. You have to move off of the D-pad, otherwise you're going to hit a direction on the D-pad.
Is this not the one I needed? Well, that's unfortunate.
Dang.
So there's another one of those patches. You saw what the patch looked like that time, right? There's another one of those patches somewhere.
There's more soft, loamy soil to be found.
But where?
Who knows? Could be anywhere. Could be right here. No, it's not right here. Well, what if I go back out this way? Where does this lead?
Woodfall shortcut for use by Deku. I'm not going to Woodfall Temple yet.
Actually, wait, weren't you just straight up able to play Mario 3D World with a Wiimote on its side?
You know, I don't know, but I believe it. It sounds feasible.
Any luck?
I'm doing this voice for the rest of the night. And there's nothing you can do about it.
No, you're not.
Well, maybe I'll do a different voice then. How about that?
How about you don't?
How about you get some brains?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not a very good voice actor. There's like maybe 2 voices that I can do. Maybe 3.
I don't do a very good Homestar. I used to do better.
Yeah, and then you turned like 30-some.
Yeah, now I do it about as well as Matt Chapman does.
That's not true. Matt Chapman still does it better.
Yeah. He doesn't do Coach Z well anymore, though.
And I mean, Coach Z's voice is he's kind of flanderized the voice.
The voice has gotten a lot deeper. That didn't work. That was supposed to work.
Oh no.
There we go. We just gotta wait some more.
My Omni Charger.
But I don't like Dodge. I much prefer Toyota. Or Honda.
It's an Omni Charger. Yeah. Omni
Okay.
Charger. It charges Omni.
Omni. Omni.
I can't wait for the next season of Invincible. Oh, no. I wanna do this.
I haven't watched a lot of Invincible.
I've seen all of it and I really like it, but I've read none of the source material. I'm amazed that I like Invincible because you know who created the comic?
Whom?
Robert Kirkman.
I don't know who that is.
So then you also don't know that he also made The Walking Dead,
Huh. Okay.
which was a TV show that I despised.
Really? Huh. I don't have a Wii remote in here.
Huh. Yeah, no, I thought The Walking Dead was rather terrible.
Wait a minute.
Now, The Walking Dead, the Telltale games were excellent. but The Walking Dead, the AMC drama, absolutely awful. People say that it went downhill at one point or another, but I'm like, it went downhill like almost immediately. Characters make decisions and define their entire personalities based on what will create the most drama. Their motivations make no sense beyond creating drama for the TV series. And to me, that is not good writing. And I don't know if the comic has that issue too, but the TV show sure as heck does. Hello! They keep saying that I kidnapped her. No matter how many times they say it, it's not going to bring the princess back.
If they're not careful, the princess will fall victim to a monster. Why won't they believe what I say? If I might get it, then I shall say nothing more to you. Punish me or do whatever else you might.
Okay, fine. It's Link time.
Okay, I'm back.
Oh, you! How did you get here? Shh! They see you, they'll capture you! One, my brothers asked for your help. I'm terribly sorry. I just try to cut my rope. We'll talk after that.
You have to cut the rope.
That's supposed to be Luigi?
I'm not at the top of my game today.
No good after all. Wait, you don't happen to have something that can make a lot of noise like a loud instrument with sound that carries a long way? If you have one, show it to me. That tiny thing will never do. Its sound won't carry far enough. But don't you have something else?
I have this.
Okay, yes, you can in fact play Super Mario 3D World with just a Wii remote on its side.
Those will work great. By the way, who are you? Who? It's not important right now. I'm Link, but that's not important right now. Woodfall Temple, but the temple had become a monster's lair. Princess was captured by the monster. Since the Deku King thinks I kidnapped the princess, he won't listen to a word I say. Now the princess is in trouble, so I must somehow hurry to the temple and save her. I understand.
That means you will go in my place and save the princess. Okay, now I'll teach you the melody that opens the temple. The princess taught it to me. We can't let them hear us, so I'll sing it softly.
I'm in full 4Kids mode today.
I thought you swapped over to Mario.
Well, Mario voice, but not Mario acting. Oh. I can still use the stick for playing the ocarina. I didn't know that. When I enabled the analog camera, I thought I might not be able to. I will not play Bad Apple, Bingabo. I'm gonna get kicked out of here, right? They're gonna hear me playing music and they're gonna be like, what the hell is going on in there?
100% absolutely yes. Also, what happens if you turn into a human?
Everyone, did you hear that? This melody, which only the Deku royal family knows, it proves the foolish monkey deceived the princess so he could enter the temple. Everyone, let the monkey's punishment commence.
So this is going to require you to,
Is that the song you meant, Bingabo? No. That's not the song Bingabo. This is going to require me to something.
I was going to say, do it on a new cycle.
Nonsense. I'm still on the first day. And I'm already almost there.
I just meant because the because the monkey was about to get sliced.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Sliced and diced and pelt and squelt.
Yeah, da 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 ba 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 da da boom, doody doop.
Platforms of plenty. That sounds familiar.
It's
but
for
I
Mario Party. Oh no!
don't-
Well, that didn't go well.
What? Wait, no, it's Mario Sunshine.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, okay, it's that, like, acapella version of that.
Oh, I was thinking Platform Peril. Do 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 do.
Yeah, it's that one.
Do do bom bom buddy ba do bom 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 buddy do do do.
I can't wait for them to add Mario Sunshine to NSO.
Oh ho ho hoot! What voice does he have? What voice does Kaepora Gaebora have?
Edwin.
Owl. He didn't voice Owl. He wasn't even in Winnie the Pooh.
I do not care.
This is a rare sight. You're a fairy child, correct? What business might you have in this poisoned swamp? If you dare not venture further, I shall pass no judgment. It is better that you hurry back to town. This swamp you are in has lost its guardian deity, but it was destined to fade anyway. Hoot hoot! And that destiny is not solely limited to this swamp. If you have the courage and determination to proceed in the face of destiny, then I shall teach you something useful. Before coming here, had you not seen any of the stone statues that bear close resemblance to me? I have placed those throughout the land to aid the one with the power to change the destiny of this land, wherever he may appear. If you have left proof of our encounter on any of those stone statues, then the song carved at my feet will certainly be of some assistance. Remember it well, and play it wherever the need arises. From the first time you play this song, we shall become eternal friends, transcending time and place.
You were
Okay.
right, you're not on top of your game today.
I'm not. Got the lisp. Yeah, my voice is feeling deep. It's feeling scratchy. I think I might be coming down with something.
Oh boy! That's very not good!
Oh wait, that's not a statue. That's just a warp point. Yeah, no, like my Ed Wynn was too deep, wasn't it?
It wasn't just that it was too deep, you were, it was like a record scratch kind of,
It was scratchy, yes. Where's the statue?
Well, go, okay. I was gonna say go across the lily pads.
Here's the place to play the song. Maybe I have to learn it here? Oh, I already heard this. Okay, well, we're going to try the song. Oh.
Notes are carved in the stone.
Oh yes, today is Wednesday.
May the soaring wings take flight.
I can't even do my announcer voice today. And I do that one all the freaking time.
May the soaring wings take flight!
Play it with A in the D-pad.
That was a little better. Still not there.
Man.
But the fact that I can't even do voices that I do all the time should be an indication that, yes, I'm just not on my game today. That was a good cherry. These are good cherry.
Nice.
There's a jar of, like, Bordeaux cherries. Way nicer than maraschinos. Way cheaper than then, I forget what they're called. How do I look at my songs?
No, I didn't mean to open up everything. I meant to open up Notepad.
I want to see what happens when I play this. Yeah, I don't want to warp to Clocktown. Let's see, what do we have here? We got a red rupee. That's something. If we're going to say nice, though, it better be giving me 69, not 20. Maybe 420. No! Can't believe I survived that. Oh, I should probably be Link. There we go. You got a Deku stick! Yeah, I think I'm coming down with something, honestly. Based on the sound of my voice.
Dang. I'm sorry.
Crap. That's a lot of nuts. Okay, and then we're gonna go here. And I think we gotta land between these guys, because otherwise... Oh no, this'll work. And those become... Yeah, they become flowers that I can use. Okay. We're almost there. Ah, and there's the owl statue I needed. Isn't this the Deku Scrub Mark? I wonder if they worshipped here. None of these had... Okay. And now this is a usable warp point. Oh, and I got a fairy. Nice. Let's go over to this chest. Perfect. 5 rupees. That's not too shabby. It's kind of shabby, though.
I'm trying to think about all of these stream layouts I've made.
What if I was even a little bit competent at fighting these guys? No, no, get out of there! Drop some hearts. It dropped some nothing!
Haha. It's weird to think about how many stream layouts I've made / gone through.
That is a little weird. You know, I hadn't thought about it, but you've actually done quite a few of them.
Usually not really meant for, using necessarily. Or like...
And you took your camera off your current layout.
Yeah, I did. The thing is, part of it is just the whole... It's actively trying to be watched kind of thing.
Yeah.
I don't mind people seeing me necessarily, but the fact that I was visible in my streams also meant that I had to put effort into making myself look less terrible.
Yeah, I get that. I didn't even need to come here.
But, like, at the very least, I have had 11 layouts made.
That's a lot. We're going right to the moon right now.
Okay, I guess 10. 'Cause, like, one of them was no layout. Just the game.
I remember my earliest stream layout. It was, questionable.
Was it the Metal Gear Solid one?
It was the one that I used for only my very first Metal Gear Solid stream. Do I need to use a Deku nut here?
I'm fairly certain that it's not available on your YouTube channel, because I think you started the stream... No? Okay. I see it.
It is, because I was streaming on YouTube before Twitch.
Okay. Yeah, it was mostly just a weird background choice.
You gotta play that on this. The other thing was just for a heart piece, which I guess I shouldn't complain about. You can never have too many heart pieces. So I guess the real question is, do I want to start this dungeon that I won't have time to finish? Or should I just hope I do have time to finish it? Or do I want to go find some side quests to do?
You probably want to do some side quests.
I was afraid you'd say that.
To be fair, you're playing a decomp or recomp, I don't know which.
It's a recomp.
Okay, which means no save states.
Now this is true.
So, saving in the dungeon and then picking up where you left off is going to be infeasible.
That is a very fair and valid point.
Let's see. Okay, so I've had no stream layout. I had the one where I just had the chat in the corner of the game. I had that kind of stupid looking one that had the, like, fake desktop look to it.
Mm-hmm.
Made with pixel art, had a dumb taskbar. Had the one that I was using for most of my streaming time on YouTube.
I have more than one stream layout in the same layout. I have this. And this. And this. And this.
Well, okay, yes. I still consider that all to be a layout.
I mean, that's fair. Actually, this isn't a bad one for this game.
Okay, setups, I guess. Well, this one blocks off
my magic and hearts.
And health. Yeah.
That doesn't. Now it blocks off my keys and rubies, which isn't nearly as important.
Yeah, this does work. Yeah, I had one that I made with MS Paint because I thought that was funny and quirky or whatever.
Do that. That looks really bad.
I had one to make, made to look like Windows 95. Then I had a different one that was Windows 95 with the movable windows, which I still think is really cool, and now Phantasm is using it.
Let's go back to this. This is...
A Windows 7 looking one. I had that one that that used pictures of my TV and photo frames and things to show the different elements. That one was neat. And I had one that looked like cardboard.
There, it didn't work, but that's what I was trying to do. Cardboard is pretty cool.
Yeah, unfortunately, I used low-res pictures, so it ended up not looking great.
Ugh, that stench. This place stinks just like that poison swamp.
It's okay.
It's a neat concept, and I still think it's neat. And then I've got my current one. I feel like there's at least one that I'm missing, but I don't know.
We're gonna unpoison the swamp.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if you're missing one because you've had so freaking many.
And again, not all of these were meant to be used on my main channel.
And some of them,
Like
I suspect, weren't even meant to be used at all. It was just experimentation, right?
Not quite. Like, the one made in MS Paint, I actually meant to use that for a different channel called Cheater Face. Which was a channel I made and streamed to, like, twice.
You don't have a layout for Hardcore Clippy.
No, I don't. And I never will. I have so many clips to sort through for Hardcore Clippy. There's a reason I never post to it, and that's
How do you do
because
this?
I just have so many.
I assume I
last
need to
post.
be this one, but... Aha!
Okay, my last post was a year ago.
Yeah, you need to post more.
I know!
That's
Do you
one of
know
my
how many
favorite channels
videos I
on
need to sort
YouTube.
through? Do you know how many I need to sort through?
A lot out of 10.
1 second. Just...
Oh, cool, I got an item. Now, what item did I get?
2023.
And here we have everyone's favorite, the dungeon map. Now that's what I was really hoping for.
I assume I'm gonna get a bow in here. In this dungeon, that is. Meantime, I can go over here. We've got a key. Okay. Now we're making some progress. We're gonna head back here. And then there was a key door in here, I believe. If I can remember how to get back up. Oh, I can just go across this way. Okay, there's the key door. We can use the key in here. And then we might need to be a big boy Link to push this. We don't need to be a big boy Link to push this. Okay. Go across to the right. That just loops around there. I don't know how much good that'll do. But we can do it. If we want.
I have 144 videos to sort through.
That's a lot of videos.
Yes! And a lot of them are entirely worthless for the channel.
Oh no.
Do you know,
But at least
do you
they're
know
short,
how many
right?
times... Yeah, they're 30 seconds, but that adds up. Because the interesting bit is pretty much always at the end. Hi, Aris8!
I mean, that's
So
fair.
I have to watch the entire video to know if it's worthwhile.
Well, what you do then is, like, you start by watching... Oh, I know what I have to do. You watch some, and you don't have to watch all of them at once. You just watch until you find one worth using, and then you're like, okay, we're going to use this one, and then you stop. And then, you know, a few days later, you do it again. You do it, you do it in spurts.
Alright, alright.
It's much easier, isn't it?
And I do have some already ready. I was just trying to sort through all of them before uploading.
Crap. Okay, well...
Alright.
How do I get there? First I'm going to push this because I don't think I'm going to make this if I don't. So we're going to go this way. We're going to go back and we're going to use one of my precious few sticks. Come here.
I forgot that
Come here.
I forgot that my current profile picture on YouTube is Clippy. So I just have two accounts. Both of them have pictures of Clippy as their profile picture.
That opens
and of
that.
course, Hardcore Clippy existed long before the whole Louis Rossman Clippy movement.
Yeah. A movement which I have not participated in because I do not like or respect Louis Rossman.
Really?
Not after he and Steve from Gamers Nexus went on their went on the attack against Linus Tech Tips for seemingly no reason beyond he's more popular than them and they're jealous.
Damn.
They brought up some legitimate concerns, but they also seem to be less interested in the resolution of those concerns and more interested in winning some war. And Linus Tech Tips was eventually like, no, I want nothing to do with this. I'm done. And he has not acknowledged their BS any further.
Fair enough.
Truth be told, I don't think Louis Rossman is nearly, the pro-consumer force he claims to be. I think he only does it because he wants credit. It's a clout thing for him. I think. I could be wrong.
Even if it is a clout thing for him, trying to do that is still good.
I mean, it is until the point comes that he actively hinders other people who are trying to do it because he doesn't like the idea of other people getting the credit that he wants.
Okay, that's fair.
Which he has also done. This route should work. No, it shouldn't! I think I might have to take those guys out before I have a shot at making it across here. Now, where am I even going anyway? I don't know. There's a lot of places I haven't been yet in this dungeon. We're gonna go this way.
Alright, I
This is a little
uploaded one.
scary. So, Arase, you're confusing two things. Hardcore Clippy is just a YouTube channel that Ban runs. The Clippy movement is a way of saying, look, Clippy is super annoying and nobody ever liked him, and tech has gotten so bad that we miss Clippy compared to the current world of tech. The other reason I didn't participate in that is because I didn't think it would do anything.
And so far, it really hasn't.
Come on. Okay, I made it through. Thank goodness.
I'm probably gonna change my profile picture on YouTube back soon.
Got a button, which I don't know what it does.
Yeah,
Wait a minute.
Hardcore Clippy is just the name of a channel that I run that's just my 30-second game clips. The ones that are interesting or funny.
Okay,
Or if there's anything that seems particularly impressive to me that I managed to do.
Looks like Deku Link isn't heavy enough to push that button.
How does that even work? Like, conservation of matter, kind of. Yeah.
Magic.
Okay.
A wizard did it.
You can't just keep saying that a wizard did it whenever anything happens that you can't understand.
What's that from?
Nothing in particular. I was just being stupid.
Because I know the original A Wizard Did It is from The Simpsons.
I was vaguely doing an impression of that one guy from Disenchantment.
I mean, it sounded a little bit like Sideshow Mel, but that's not from Disenchantment. That's from The Simpsons.
I think his name was Merkimer. He's the guy who got turned into a pig.
I haven't seen Disenchantment in ages, and I only saw the first 2 seasons.
Fair.
I got the hero's bow.
I freaking love Merkimer's voice, though.
I freaking need to watch the rest of Disenchantment.
Probably need to rewatch it.
Here's a mod I have installed. As you can see, I can now have a reticle on my crossbow.
Oh, also,
Realistic? No. But do I care? Also, no.
Fun fact about Season 4, I think. It is rated TVMA for more Zogdonk than usual.
I did know that, Coolified.
Huh. I did not.
You can tell for like a few frames. I don't remember which episode it was. You could see the time machine from Futurama that was going to all the different times.
Oh. Oh, that's dope. That's real cool.
You gonna attack me, buddy? Oh! Okay.
You shouldn't have said anything. Why does that frog give me Crash Bandicoot vibes?
It doesn't give me Crash Bandicoot vibes. It gives me, what's it called? Oh, wait, no, I should be using the bow, shouldn't I? It gives me, Banjo-Kazooie vibes. Okay, I'm gonna use up all my arrows if I keep playing this sloppy.
But he doesn't have the rare eyes.
That's true. Actually, it gives me Battletoads vibes.
Okay.
Oh, and he drops arrows, thank goodness. Come on. No, that's not what I meant to pull out. That's what I meant to pull out. No, I didn't want to put my mask back on.
Is this the end of the dungeon?
No. There we go. Oh, he turned back into a nice frog.
That nice frog has the rare eyes.
Yeah, it does. Hold on. This is important. Don't jump. I'm busy.
Right?
There we are.
What are you trying to do?
What are you think I'm trying to do.
Get him onto the land?
Oh. I don't think I can like, get him in here. Big chest!
Oh. What? Why,
I
though?
wanted to lock him in here into the cage for what he's done.
You got the boss key.
Okay, so you're almost done with the,
It's the first dungeon. It's gonna be short. That's how it goes.
I mean, okay, yeah, I don't... The only traditional Zelda game that I have played really any substantial amount of is Wind Waker.
Fair enough.
Specifically HD.
I don't even have the compass. I've skipped so much of this dungeon.
Are compasses dungeon specific, or is it just one compass?
They're dungeon specific. It tells you where you are in whatever dungeon you're in.
Okay, so you just know this game very well.
No. I've just stumbled into where I needed to go.
Oh, okay.
Let's see, and that opens that up. Although, I think I may actually wind up just not doing most of the dungeon. At this rate.
Yeah, since you don't have all that much time left.
I might wind up finishing the dungeon without doing most of it even.
That's what I meant.
Let's see. Oops, wrong button. This is not really where I want to be. This is the entrance. The map also doesn't say where the boss is. I think I want to go down there. Walk along the cliff next. Yeah? I'm not going to try and do anything cheesy like that, but yeah. Oh, that's right. I never went in this store here.
Well, yeah, because that's not your mask that's printed on it. That's Majora's mask, not yours.
Okay. Both of them down. Door open,
wait.
and I'm sure this is the compass that I didn't get before.
Yay! I can't wait to get back to SA2.
I'll stream that myself one of these days.
I will finally have beaten it.
Oh yeah, you've never beaten it before.
Nope. I got to the final level in the, in like the final story whatever thing. And I could not, for the life of me, beat it. Because I didn't know that the air necklace existed.
Oh, this isn't poison. I can go down here.
Do you have any idea how difficult it is to try to beat the final level without the air necklace?
No, I don't.
It's hard.
You know, I kind of figured that by the way you were talking. Okay, But
I was so mad when I learned that the air necklace existed, because I was like, wait. So then I could have easily beaten the final level if I just knew about this one thing that's possible to miss.
I don't even know what the air necklace is, so I don't know if I beat it without it or just forgot. Either is possible.
It is an item that you get in a Knuckles stage that lets you breathe underwater.
I don't... Oh. This looks awful. Okay, that's okay. We're gonna get it. And then I'm gonna see if there's a mod to invert the
No, I think it is supposed to be possible. It's just
bow
very
controls.
difficult. Oh, there's a switch.
That's what I was trying to do. I don't really know how to reach that switch over there, but...
Using the Deku flower thingy?
Oh. Yeah. I feel stupid now. Thanks.
You're welcome.
I wonder if I was supposed to do this before doing what I did. Nope, that gives me a chest. Well, let's see what's in it. You said I was almost out of time, and you weren't wrong, but at the same time, I've only been in this dungeon for the past 25 minutes. It's at... one. How many are there, I wonder? So I only went in with 30 minutes to do this, so if I still have 5 minutes left, I'm actually making pretty quick work of it, you know?
Yeah.
Got the last one. Might be. Oh, there's 15 per dungeon? I'm not even close. Nine is not half of 15. And I don't remember what you get for collecting all of these things either. Well, I'm collecting them faster now, since apparently there's at least 3 in this room.
What other Sonic games do I need to
But
beat?
there's also, you know... Actually, I don't see any more rooms I haven't been in. But if they're not in here, I'm running out of places where they could be. Like, here's 12. I can't even get that one. Cool. I can't just put that out with magic. Okay.
Why did that sound effect make me think of WarioWare?
I don't know. And as far as the cycle goes, I'm actually in great shape. I've just hit dawn of the second day. Oh, it's a timed puzzle? Oh. Hold on. Where are you? There you are. Oh, I see. I'm supposed to go, like, all the way around.
No, he wouldn't have the
This.
Great Fairy's mask.
Don't you get the Great Fairy's mask much later in the game? I have the Deku mask is what I have.
I mean, not that I would know, but like, yeah, I thought that the Deku mask was the only one you had.
It is. I mean, this is only my second stream, and my first stream of this game was the first cycle, so...
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. So that's actually not too hard to do. I'll do that then. Okay. Although I'm not sure how much good that'll do if I only get 12. I don't know where to find any more. Oops.
Might be boss time anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, but this is the second cycle, Qualified. So, if you didn't see me get it since you've been here since the beginning of the stream, I didn't get it. Okay, we're gonna go this way. Take that off. And this will get me here. That'll get me up here. Good. And even if I do run out of time, I'm in good shape. Because I'm done with that crystal puzzle. Okay. And it is boss time, so we're going to run a little bit over.
Woohoo! You were gonna have to run a little bit over anyway, because you can't save in the dungeon.
Yeah.
Are you using a texture pack?
Yes, I am. I'm using Neryl's
Okay.
texture pack.
Ah, yeah. Okay.
Odowa.
Is this the one that they butchered in the remake?
Quick question, that was all of them. Chop
They
off
put
his
those
toe.
like flowers in the ground, and you absolutely had to go into Deku mode and hit him from the top.
They gave them all big eyeballs in the remake.
Yeah.
That was all 4 of the main bosses, and possibly also
And
the
they took
final
away
boss. I don't know.
And they took away the other ways to attack them.
Okay. I like these sounds that this guy makes. I don't know that sound. What does that mean?
It means your Pokemon is low on HP.
It means I'm safe in here.
Pretty much everything I know about this game and its remake comes from Neryl's video on it.
You wouldn't be alone in that.
Thanks, Windows Security.
No. Oh, there's bombs?
I keep getting notifications from Windows Security saying, Microsoft Defender antivirus did not find any threats since your last summary. They do not need to tell me this.
No, don't be here, don't be here, don't be here. There we go.
Yeah.
Okay. Come on, come on, come on. We gotta bomb these stupid bugs. Works, that works. Is there no healing items in here?
I mean,
Yeah, I've noticed the chants mean different things, and the da-da-da-da-da-da one is oh. Okay,
I figured the
apparently I'm
enemies could
safe
drop them.
when he does that. Okay.
I figured that the enemies could drop them.
What am I supposed to do now? Oh. Now we're going to get a bomb.
What's the boss that
throw
was
it.
brought up like a few streams ago or something?
Oh, crap, crap, crap.
Like a Mega Man boss?
I don't remember.
The one that just over and over spews the same line?
Oh! I could have been using Deku Link to knock him over when he's doing the ones that he shields. Good to know. Learned it a little late. Oh, that's what Coolified meant by break his toes. Or chop off his toe. Well, I'm up to 4 hearts now. I might do some side quests before moving on to the next temple. Got a mask. Not anymore, we don't. Let's see. What's that? I freaking love the Oath to Order. This is one of the best songs in the entire franchise. I think it's the Oath to Order. I hope I'm not getting it mixed up. They're teaching us some sort of melody. Okay. Right down, A down, right up. And I played it in time with the background music.
Nice.
I was lucky. That is the Oath to Order. I was lucky that I was at the right part of the music for that to work. I never noticed that before, Coolified. Because, you know, we got these chords playing in the background. I don't know what they're going to do. But they just happened to be at the right point for me to play alongside it, and it sounded perfect. You learned the Oath to Order! It's not that I didn't know if what the game called it was correct. It's that I didn't remember what the game called it, and I hadn't gotten to the point where the game says Oath to Order yet. I was like, oh wait, is this the Oath to Order or something else the Oath to Order?
It's like the Star-Spangled Banner in minor.
All that's what it's saying.
Am I crazy?
Da 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 da.
Yeah, you see what I mean.
It's a Star Spangled Banner, but in minor.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh, I didn't hear the in minor part. That drum part is the same one that plays in the Deku Palace. Talking about the spirit that was sealed inside that mask. No, I heard it. I 100% heard it. Let's see. I don't know if you could hear that, but,
I could, so that means the stream probably could too.
okay. That's what it sounded like to me. Save the other 3. Hey, you gonna apologize for being a dick?
All that stuff I did to you, your horse. I apologize. Sorry. There, I apologize, so don't hold it against me, got it? Now then, we've helped the princess just like the monkey asked. So our next stop is in the mountains. Let's hurry and do something about that skull kid.
Well, we can go in here now. There's the princess. You have to, if you do other dungeons first, that's cool. Who are you? Link, pleased to meet you. I am the Deku princess. Were you by chance asked by that monkey to come save me? I was giving a more feminine voice before, but it wasn't a very good one, and Dustin said that he didn't want to hear it anymore, and I'm like, that's fair. So I changed to that. That was last stream. Aha! Just as I suspected, you see your body smells a little bit like a monkey. So, the monkey made it back fine after all, that's good. I will be saving a statue as soon as I have the chance. I was worried that when I didn't come home, my father would think that monkey had kidnapped me. I was worried that my father would even go so far as to punish the poor monkey. He did that. Don't tell me, are you serious? Is my father actually doing that? Yet another hasty decision, father. Well, we haven't any time to lose. Quickly, Mr. Link, could you please find something to carry me in so you can take me to the Deku Palace? I'm a princess in a bottle. Mr. Link, there's no time to lose. Hurry, take me to the palace. There is... I will take you to the palace, but first, I have to go this way. That was a bad jump. There it is. That's where I'm going.
Reference is what? I wasn't paying attention.
The princess in a bottle.
Okay.
Let's see. Yeah. So there is that. And then I'm going to need to go bring the princess back to her dad. Progress up to this point. Yes!
Woohoo!
Now, normally in the original game, it actually quits you out when you save, but I have a mod that disables that. Anyway, thank you all so much for tuning in. I will be back on Saturday with more Hollow Knight. And Monday, we're continuing Hi-Fi Rush. Next Wednesday, assuming I don't get held up late at work, will be Super Mario Odyssey. We're continuing that as well. I love you all. I appreciate you all very much. And I wish you all peace. Bye-bye.
Bye.